Toowoomba is such an amazing city. We have so much to give thanks to God for. And the thing for which we long for the most and hope and pray for is that every single person in Toowoomba will come to hear and receive the good news of Jesus. St Bart's has been active proclaiming and demonstrating that good news for over 80 years. And right now we're entering into a whole new season of making maturing disciples of Jesus. I'd love to invite you to the launch party of Vision 2025 on Friday, March 26th from 6 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a super fun night. We're going to kick off at 6 with some food, hear about the mission goals and mission priorities that make up Vision 2025. And then there's an ice cream bar afterwards, which is going to be lots of fun as well. It's open to everyone, regardless of age. We'd love you to be there. Vision 2025 is not about a change in our mission of making maturing disciples, but expanding our mission. That our focus wouldn't just be on Toowoomba, but beyond Toowoomba, and that it wouldn't just be for the coming years, but that we would be setting the foundations in place as God is leading us for many decades to come. We have 5 key mission goals that make up Vision 2025. The first is embracing digital. We've learned a lot about digital in the last 12 months, but we want to use it even more intentionally in making maturing disciples of Jesus. Our second mission goal is all about actively planning. We think that God has been laying on our hearts for some time now to be really involved in planting a new church or revitalising an existing congregation in Brisbane. It's really important as we long to see leaders raised up for many generations to come, for a whole movement of healthy growing churches that can plant as well, that God might use us in His kindness in Brisbane, so we're looking at actively planting. The third mission goal is all about growing our maturity. There are 2 key aspects to growing maturity. The first is our training centre. We have an amazing training centre, but we think that we can expand its reach to be hundreds of people every term. We want to see people equipped thoroughly as whole of life and lifelong disciples. That's going to involve the training centre, our Centre for Work and Faith, the resource developed, and so much more. The second aspect of that mission goal is all about leadership and establishing a leadership academy. Leaders are critical in the life and growth of God's church. And by establishing a leadership academy, we want to see new leaders attracted, identified, raised up and developed and mobilised to exercise their gifts both in the life of the church but beyond St Bart's as well. The fourth mission goal is all about extending our reach, and that has 3 aspects, 3 mission priorities. The first is intergenerational. We're already a great strength of St Bart's, but we can leverage and use that even more for proclaiming the good news. The second mission priority is all about cultural diversity and our ethnic reach. God has been growing us multiculturally in so many wonderful ways, but 2 of the key aspects in which we want to resource even more growth in this area is through South Sudanese and Korean ministry. The third mission priority that make up extending reach is all about accessibility. We want to be the most accessible church that we can. That it is so accessible to people of diverse backgrounds, of diverse cultural and language backgrounds, that people with different mobility, language, hearing, vision needs can all feel so welcome and comfortable at St Bart's. And the final mission goal is about improving our footprint. And that has 2 components. The first is ensuring that we can be leaders in environmental stewardship as a church. And the second aspect is really ensuring that our physical facilities here at St Bart's really will be able to continue to support the growth that we're experiencing and pray that we continue to experience in the future. We're so excited about the launch party for Vision 2025. I really hope you can make it along, that we can explore these mission goals together, really enjoy time together and commit all of this vision to God, that God might use it for His glory and His glory alone.